Welcome back, students, to our new chapter of chemistry, that is matter around us pure? Okay, last lecture or last chapter which we studied, its name was matter in our surrounding, and now we are going to study about isn't the matters which are around us are pure. Is it clear? So, have you saw the sugar, soil, salt? You know, all are familiar with these substances. Clear? See, the salt, soil, sugar are all the three different substances. But among them, which are pure and which are impure substances? If you go through the salt, salt is a pure substance as compared to the soil. Why does it so? If you take the soil, you will get different types of clay are there, crystals are there, even the grasses are there, some other dusting particles are there, which you can separate it easily. But about the salt, if you are going to study, you will see that salt is having the similar kind of shapes and structures are there. See, I have some sample for you. This is the salt. If you see, it's having a very particular kind of shape, size and molecule. Clear? If you go through the sugar also, sugar is also having the same kind of crystals, even same size it is, fixed shape is there, fixed size is there, and only one kind of molecule are there. So we can consider that this substance are pure. What do you mean by the pure substance? The substance which are made up of only one kind of molecule or atom. Understood? जिस substance, जो भी substance होता है वो pure कब consider किया जाता है? जब वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ किसी एक ही molecule से बना होता है. Clear? Now you will understand that atom and molecule particles are there. Okay? Salt, sodium chloride. Sodium is also there. Chlorine is also there. Two different elements are there. But they are homogeneous. Homogeneous मतलब वो एक साथ mix हो जाते हैं. Completely they are mixed. Mixed. Clear? Completely mixed they are. That's why they are considered as a homogeneous, and we can't separate all those pure substance. Understood? Now what do you mean by the impure substance? Impure substance, if you take the example of the soil, it considered as an impure substance. Why does it so? Because it is made up of one pure molecule and many other different molecules. Or if you consider that it is containing more or two or more than pure substances. उसमें pure substance है लेकिन वो बहुत सारे pure substance के mixture से बना हुआ है. That's why that impure substance is considered as a mixture. Clear? See, pure substances, if we go, substances are of two types, pure and impure. Pure substance is containing the elements and compounds. You can see the figure here. Matter is divided into two parts, pure substance and mixture. Pure substance is also divided into two parts, elements and compounds. Now, element is such a thing which is made up of only one kind of atoms or molecule. Everybody knows with the element. Clear? Gold. Gold is a one kind of element, and it is completely purely made up of the gold element only. What are the molecules are there? Only gold molecules are there. Is it clear? That's why it can be considered as a pure substance. Understood? If we go through the compound, if you see, water is there. Okay? Carbon dioxide gas is there. If you see, hydrochloric acid are there, sodium chloride are there, sulfuric acid are there. These are, now you can say that sulfuric acid containing the two different types of molecules, but they are homogeneous. They are homogeneous, मतलब वो एक mixture होता है. If you go to the laboratory and if you see the acids, sulfuric acid are there, HCl is there. If you see, it looks like water, completely mixed there. You can't separate both the molecules. Is it clear? So the things which you cannot separate, they are made up of only one kind of atom or molecule, which are homogeneous in nature, which you cannot separate those who have the particular fixed composition, fixed boiling point and melting point are called as a pure substance. And in pure substance, two categories are there, elements and compounds. Elements like chlorine, bromine, hydrogen is there, then silver is there, mercury is there, etc, etc, etc. Okay, whatever the elements you know, all that included in the element column. Then if you go to the compound, I to give you some examples also. Sodium chlorides are there, so acids are there. So these are the mixture. Even the water also, water, hydrogen and oxygen is there, but there are no other molecule instead of water molecule in it. That's why the water is also considered as a pure substance. You can take the ice also there. Ice and steam, they are also pure substance in that no other molecule is added. Is it clear? So everybody is clear about the pure substance. Pure substance क्या होता है? जो किसी भी एक एटम और मॉलिक्यूल से ही बना होता है, उसमें दूसरा कोई नहीं होता. They are homogeneous in nature. They having the fixed compositions, fixed boiling point and melting point. Is it clear? And one more thing, we can't separate the pure substances. Pure substances cannot be separated. Then come to the impure substance. What do you mean by impure substance? Impure substance are made up of the different kind of molecules or atoms or particles are there. Otherwise you can say like that, the mixture or a impure substance having the one or more kind of pure substances. Clear? There are, if you take the juice, if you take the jaggery, if you take the alum, these are the some of the examples which are mixture. Even you take the water salt solution directly. We are taking the water. Water is the different molecule. Okay, it is compound. You take the salt. It is also compound. When this salt and this one salt, if you are mixing, it is stirring. After stirring, it completely gives us salt solution. Yes or no? Instead of salt, you take the sugar. हम sugar लेते हैं और पानी लेते हैं. Pani is the different substance and sugar is the different substance. And water, if we are adding the sugar and stirring, after mixing, they completely become homogeneous. We can't separate it. Understood? So these are called as a mixture because two different compounds comes together and mixed. That's why they are called as a mixture. Now, mixture are, some are homogeneous and some are heterogeneous. Clear? Heterogeneous, it means we can separate them. And homogeneous means we can't separate them. Is it clear? See, the mixtures are not having a fixed kind of compositions. They don't have the fixed kind of boiling point and melting point. Is it clear? So everybody is clear about the impure substance and pure substance. Understood? In impure substance, mixture is included. So with this discussion, we understand that the matter which are present in our surrounding are divided into three main parts. One is element, another one is compound, and another one is mixture. And all these are, some are having homogeneous type of character and some are having heterogeneous type of character. If you see the element, cannot be divided into simpler substance. Simpler substance means हम उसे अलग नहीं कर सकते. If you go to the compound, made from element chemically bounded together. I told you that sodium chloride, sodium is also element, chlorine is also element, and when these two elements are bounded chemically together, they form a compound. Then mixture, homogeneous. Homogeneous means all the solutions are included. If we make the solution of two different compounds, we can't separate that solution. That's why that solutions are included in homogeneous column. Solution, substances mixed completely exist in one state. एक state में ही वो दिखाई देते हैं. You just do the experiment and you will understand that. Okay. Now heterogeneous, suspensions and colloid. This we are going to discuss in detail later. So heterogeneous means we can separate these substances, separate one phase and spread throughout the other. They looks like a one phase, but we can separate them easily. Is it clear to you all? Now, next topic is our element. But before the element, we have to know some of the important words like malleability, ductility, brittleness that we are going to discuss in the next session. So, see you after a short break.